Welcome to Lunchtime Movie Critics, the brief weekly podcast that introduces listeners to some of our favorite fun, funky, and fantastic feature films. Real Men, the 1987 action comedy that pairs the unlikely duo of John Ritter and James Belushi, is like a spy movie that decided to take a detour through absurdity lane. Directed by Dennis Feldman, this film blends elements of espionage, science fiction, and slapstick comedy to create a uniquely entertaining cinematic experience. The film follows the story of Nick Pirandello, James Belushi, a tough and suave CIA agent who must team up with the mild-mannered and somewhat bumbling insurance agent Bob Wilson, John Ritter. Their mission? To secure a top-secret deal with aliens, yes, aliens, for a water purification formula vital for the survival of the planet. As they navigate a series of bizarre and dangerous situations, Bob learns the ropes of being a spy, while Nick discovers there's more to life than just being a tough guy. James Belushi's Nick is the epitome of a macho secret agent, exuding confidence and charisma. John Ritter's Bob, on the other hand, is the everyman thrown into extraordinary circumstances, providing a relatable and comedic counterpoint to Nick's bravado. The chemistry between Belushi and Ritter is the film's driving force, with their contrasting personalities playing off each other perfectly to create a dynamic and hilarious partnership. The film's visuals are a blend of typical 80s action movie aesthetics with a dash of sci-fi flair. The cinematography is straightforward, focusing on the action and the comedic interplay between the characters. The special effects, particularly in the scenes involving aliens, are charmingly retro, adding to the film's overall quirky charm. Real Men is a comedy that thrives on its absurd premise and the comedic talents of its leads. The humor is a mix of physical comedy, witty one-liners, and situational gags that play on the spy genre's conventions. The film doesn't take itself too seriously, and its self-awareness adds to the fun. It's an action comedy that knows how to laugh at itself while delivering an entertaining story. The soundtrack of Real Men is quintessentially 80s, with a synthesizer-heavy score that complements the film's action and comedic scenes. The music enhances the film's lighthearted and adventurous tone, adding an extra layer of enjoyment to the viewing experience. In conclusion, Real Men is a hidden gem of the 80s that offers a delightful blend of action, comedy, and science fiction. The performances by John Ritter and James Belushi are standout, showcasing their comedic range and on-screen chemistry. It's a film that might have flown under the radar, but is well worth a watch for fans of offbeat comedies and buddy movies. Real Men proves that sometimes the most unconventional pairings make for the most entertaining adventures.